Thank you for taking the time out your day to watch my video. Today I'm going to show you how to make Douce and Cream homemade ice cream. This is an alcohol infused cookies and cream ice cream. If you haven't had a chance to watch my Hennessy homemade ice cream video, please take the time to do so. In that video, I give you step-by-step instructions and my recipe on how I make my ice cream base. This is the same ice cream base that I use to make this Douce and Cream ice cream. So please go watch that video, come on back to this one, and let's get started on making Douce and Cream ice cream. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so we have our Douce, an extra bowl, our already chilled ice cream base, a box of Oreos cookies and cream pudding. You can get that at Walmart or any grocery store. A half a cup and a teaspoon. Okay, so we're just going to want to pour our base into the bowl. And remember, this is already chilled, so you already mixed it up and you had it sitting in the refrigerator. Just let it sit in the refrigerator for about 3 hours, just to get it thickened up. And then you're going to want to take 1/2 a cup of the cookies and cream pudding. And then you're just going to pour that mix right into your ice cream base. Mix it up good, and it's going to still be it's going to look like some clumps is on the Oreos, but it's okay because once you put it in the mixer, it's going to be fine. Just make sure you stir it good, and then like push some of the Oreos to the side of the pan and just try to get as much of it off as you can. It does not have to be perfect. And after we mix this up, we're going to take the Douce and we're going to add 10 tablespoons of Douce into the mix. I'm just getting some of it off the side. And you're just going to add 10 tablespoons into this mix. And if you're making more, if you're doubling the recipe that I gave you in the Hennessy video, just double the amount of liquor that you put in it. So we're using 10. So if you double that recipe of the ice cream base, then you will put 20. And I only put 8 there, but I'm going to come back on and put 2 more. Just mix it up. And here I am coming back and adding the last 2. So that was 10 total. I tasted it and it just wasn't as strong as I would like it to be. It's all to your preference, but I like for each scoop to have like a good amount of liquor in it. And you'll see by using this pudding mix, it's going to give your ice cream a longer lasting time than if you don't use it. It's going to melt really quick, but I found that this stayed soft serve the whole time that I was eating the ice cream. So it's really going to be beneficial for you to use this. Okay, so now we're going to pour the mix into our airtight container and just put it in the refrigerator. And you're going to let this sit in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Make sure you get all of that stuff out the bowl because we really want that to be in there because that's going to get the thickness of the mixture. It's going to make it thick and like pudding. Okay, so we let that chill. Now we're going to put it in our ice cream machine and we're going to let that go for 45 to 50 minutes or until your ice cream base turns thick. And I have ice and I have ice cream salt in there. And don't forget, if you have this machine, don't forget to freeze your bucket first. Okay, so now we have our Oreos, and I have already crunched them up. We have the ice cream base that we took out of the mixer, and this is the consistency that you want your ice cream to be when you take it out. You see how thick it is? That is how you know that it's good and it's done enough for you to put it in this bowl and go to the next step. This is going to determine how your ice cream freezes. So I'm just taking a spatula and scraping the ice cream off. Just make sure you get it all off. Now I get real brand new and forget stuff when I'm making these videos. So I had a bowl that was too small. So you're going to see me going back and forth. Just try to use a bigger bowl because you want to mix the cookies and the ice cream in halves. So you want to take half the ice cream out of the ice cream container, put it in a bowl, mix some cookies in, then put the rest in, mix it in so you know that you're going to get all of your cookies in there. Like it's going to be cookies in every bite and that's what you want. And now I'm about to realize that, girl, why did you use this little bowl? So now I'm pouring the mix back in. Now I'm mixing the cookies in. And just put as many cookies as you want, as little or as many. It's all up to you. If you're selling it, make sure you give the people some cookies in their cookies and cream ice cream. Just mix it in real good and get all that flavor in that ice cream. I'm just putting another roll. So I use 2 rolls of cookies in the regular size Oreo pack in this ice cream. So now I'm about to realize, girl, why did you use that little bowl? And that's just how I crunch the cookies up. I like to have some big pieces, some small pieces. Okay, so now I got my larger bowl. And I'm just going to pour it all in there and mix it all together. And these are the airtight containers that I got from Walmart. They come in a packet of 8 and you get all different sizes. So you're going to want to mix this up and then we're going to let this freeze overnight or until you like. And if you like soft or serve, you can eat it then, but I like it overnight. This is the consistency you will get when it freezes overnight. And these cups I got, these pint cups I got from Uline, and they're ice cream cups and they come with a top. So you make it look nice. So see how scoopable it is? This is the same consistency it's going to stay the entire time you're eating it. I mean, it doesn't even melt fast. The Oreo pudding really made a difference in this ice cream. Just look how delicious it looks. Guys, you have to try this. And when you do try it, I want you to comment and let me know how you like this. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.